Court ruled in favor of me, and they said if the university's interpretation of professional guidelines were upheld by law, then no Christian in the land, in the UK, will be able to hold a professional office.
And so essentially they expelled you because you expressed opposition to same-sex marriage?
Oh, yes, it was basically that. As I said, it was mainly a direct question during a discussion that where in the Bible does it say that same-sex marriage is a sin? So I responded by quoting from the Old and New Testament. And that was it, basically. And this classmate went through all my Facebook posts. It must have taken her about maybe 4 to 5 hours to actually do that. She did it anyway, reported me to the university. And when I went into the meeting, all they wanted me to do was to renounce my faith, which I thought my faith is actually my identity. You cannot ask a Bible-believing Christian to renounce their faith. And because I didn't do that, they said I didn't reflect, I didn't show insight, and that I'm unfit to practice as a social worker. So those were the reasons that they gave. But, the outcome was to expel me from the university. And they then argued that anything that you say in opposition, no matter how mildly you put it, in opposition to same-sex marriage, you have breached the code of conduct. So it doesn't matter where you say it. If you say it in church, we would have expelled you. If you say it in public, we would have expelled you. If you said it during Bible studies, even in your home, you would have still found yourself in trouble. And I think that's what really, really troubled me, that if you're not prepared to approve same-sex relationships, then you have to keep quiet. Because if you don't keep quiet and you say anything that we don't like, then we'll pursue you and make sure that we end your career. One of the quotes from the judges says, the university failed to appreciate that it had taken a stance which did not accord with the HCPC guidance or common sense. The sad thing about all this is that I've missed it's like I've lost 4 years of my life. I'm not going to get that back, of course. I don't want to play the victim here because that's not who I am. But it's cost me quite a lot.